Hey guys, it's Sean with Ghost Industries. Today we're going to be presenting a new product from IRL, their new updated valve controller. So their valve controller now is even easier to install than before, so we're going to show you guys on our G8X. So in the box, you are going to get your valve controller itself. So you got your 3 cables, you have your cover for one of the valves, and 2 controllers. This time around, it's even easier to install these guys. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of these 2 plugs, either on the left or on the right side out, and you're gonna feed the cables through the grommet. You're gonna have to cut a hole in the grommet. As you can see, we cut a little hole right there, fed all of our wires through. And there's a couple different ways to secure your IRL controller. What you can do is you can drill into the factory holes on the valve controller and drill into the body of the car, or you could use something like double-sided tape to actually mount the controller. So in our case, what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna feed our wires through. So our wires are fed through. We'll go grab some double-sided tape. All right, so now that we got it all mounted up in the trunk, some cars with G80s, G82s, G83s, you will not have these grommets, so you're gonna actually have to drill those holes out to feed the harness through, but that is on a rare occasion. That being said, we have it mounted up, it's ready to go. The 3 wires are fed through, the controller itself is secured to the car, so we're gonna go up. Perfect, so we are underneath now. We have our 3 cables. So you got your 2 valves right here and right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the harness. So it's got a little clip. We're gonna unplug this harness as well. And now it's as simple as take one connector, clip it in, make sure it's secure. And then you have your 2 wires. One is longer than the other. So the shorter wire is going to go to the closer valve, while the other one, the second one, what we usually do is we route it through the heat shield and out the other direction. And we're going to plug it right up in there. Check your connections. Alrighty, so last step, once you plugged both the actuators in, is you're going to take the cover for one side, clip it in. What I would recommend doing is taking this guy and a zip tie and zip tying it to the subframe so it is not affected by the elements. Alrighty, so now that we're all done, this guy is zip tied up with the cover over the plug. You got one here, all plugged in. You're gonna have some excess wire. So what we normally do with these is we are gonna go back up to the top and take all this slack and pull it through to the trunk. So now we're gonna just take all of our wiring and pull all the slack out from underneath. And what you could do, you could either zip tie these together, or you could just nicely fold them underneath. And your install is all done. Alrighty, so we have 3 options on the new controller. We have off, which is gonna have your valves closed. You have on, which is gonna keep them open at all times. And then auto, which is going to mimic what the factory valves do. So all 3 options, all 3 great options, and can't go wrong with the IRL valve controller. Install as easy as can be, and you could probably get this done in probably 15-20 minutes.